योगेन चित्तस्य पदेन वाचा मलं शरीरस्य च वैद्यकेन यो अपाकरोत्तं प्रवरं मुनीनां पतञ्जलिं प्राञ्जलिरानतोऽस्मै। नतोऽहं कामये राज्यं न सुखं न च पुनर्भवं कामये दुःखतप्तानां प्राणिनामार्तनाशनम्। Welcome to yet another very special episode of Yoga with Acharya Pratishtha. Time is very important. Time waits for none. According to Yoga Darshan, according to Shastras, Kalo na yata, vayameva yata, Trishna na jeerna, vayameva jeerna, bhogo na bhokta, vayameva bhokta. Time is the biggest asset. Time, once gone from our hands, never comes back. And in the demanding times of today, where we are leading hectic schedules, busy lifestyles, we really need to learn such a science which teaches us how to increase our working ability, how to convert 24 hours into 48 hours, and above all, how to be calm and serene. And the only such science is yoga. In the previous episodes, we have covered many problems, and in this very new and special episode, we are going to give you a half-an-hour Bharat Yoga capsule for the problem of constipation. Constipation itself is not a big problem, but it results into a lot of big problems. But you don't have to worry because you have Bharat Yoga with you, and you just have to pick out half an hour from your 24 hours for the yoga practice. So let's start with few of the very easy Bharat Yoga exercises, few of the very easy Bharat Yoga tips only for you in this very special episode. We'll begin this half an hour yoga capsule for the problem of constipation with Virechan Kriya. And for Virechan Kriya, we need to stand up. Stand straight, feet together, and place your arms at an angle of 90 degrees. You have to do two things together. One, the movement of your arms, which is going to give pressure on your mind-controlling nerves. We call it Manovahanarya. And then second is forceful exhalation. This is the only reason yoga practices are different from all other forms of physical exercises. So stand straight, watch me once, and then you'll repeat it. When you breathe in, lift up your arms. While breathing out, bring them back. And feel the pressure on the mind-controlling nerves. After practicing around 50 to 60 rounds, just relax. And during relaxation, feet apart, and entire body should be left loose. Eyes closed, and concentrate on the natural flow of your breath. This was Virechan Kriya, and you have to begin your exercise with Virechan Kriya, because Virechan Kriya is, we call it Nirapad Kriya. That is a Kriya without any side effect. Patients, all the patients, either suffering from diabetes, asthma, constipation, piles, anything, they can perform Virechan Kriya. No side effect is there for any kind of patient. The next Kriya which you are going to perform is Tarasan. Always remember, you have to begin with Tarasan. Tarasan, because Tarasan gives complete stretch to your spine and it makes you ready You are ready to perform all other asanas once you are done with Tarasan. For Tarasan, stand straight, join your feet, interlock your fingers, breathe in, and then complete spinal as well as abdominal stretch. And then Tarasan tones all the systems of your body. And the most important thing is it gives stretch to the entire body. So this was Tarasan. Perform at least 4 to 5 rounds of Tarasan. Now the most important thing is after performing Virechan Kriya, take 2 to 3 glass of not very warm water but of your body temperature. 2 to 3 glasses of the water with your body temperature before beginning these exercises like Tarasan and then the other exercises in case of acute constipation. Now after Tarasan, you will perform Marinal Asana. Marinal means lotus. Again for the Marinal Asana, stand straight, join your feet, again interlock your fingers, place your palms in front of your chest, palms facing towards ground. Again breathe in and stretch your entire body. But in the final position, your heels are going to be stable on the ground. That is, you don't have to lift up your heels like you did in Tarasan. Come to this position and then your concentration should be on the stretch of your upper half. Upper half of the body should be absolutely stretched. Breathe in and bend towards your right side. As much as you can, but comfortably. Breathe out, come back to the initial position. Breathe in, left side. Breathe out, come back. Again breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. And then bring your hands down and relax. You have to perform at least 10 rounds of Marinal Asana. That is, left and right is 1. It means 10 times left and 10 times right. So your love handles become really perfect if you perform Marinal Asana every day. So you can take the benefit of this as well while doing Marinal Asana. So this was all about Marinal Asana. After Marinal Asana, the 4th Kriya of Bharat Yoga which we are going to perform is Skandasana. And remember one thing. The sequence which I am telling you in this, as I said, this is a very special episode. The sequence which I am telling you, you have to perform in the same sequence only. So the next one is Skandasana. Again, Skandasana is also done in the standing position only. For Skandasana, stand straight, join your feet and spread your arms in such a way that palms facing towards each other. While breathing in, while inhaling, you have to twist. And twist in such a way that when you twist towards your left side, your right palm should touch your left shoulder in the final position. And entire concentration should be on the spinal twist. While breathing in, while inhaling, you have to twist. And twist in such a way that when you twist towards your left side, your right palm should touch your left shoulder in the final position. And entire concentration should be on the spinal twist. See, these 4 asanas which I have told you, they are going to give the all-round movement to your bowel so that you get rid of the problem of constipation. Stand straight, breathe in, twist. As much as you can in a comfortable way. Breathe out, back. Breathe in, again twist. Breathe out, back. Breathe in, twist, breathe out, back, breathe in, and then breathe out. And again, relax. And while relaxing, again concentrate on the natural flow of your breath. When you concentrate on the natural flow of your breath, wait till your breathing becomes normal before performing the next posture. Because as I say in all of the episodes, the aim of yoga is not to make you tired. Yoga maza hai, saza nahi hai. So do it in a comfortable way and feel the effect of yoga while performing each and every asana. The next posture is Karkasan, and this Karkasan has to be done in the lying position. You have to lie down on your stomach. For Karkasan, just lie down on your stomach and then place your palms on the ground just under your shoulders and forehead stable on the ground. Then breathe in and lift up your entire body. Just watch it and then learn it how you have to do it. Lie down, palms under your shoulders, breathe in, again breathe in and twist in such a way. When you twist from left side, try to look at your right heel. And breathe out. Then again breathe in, twist from right side and try to look at your left heel. Breathe out. Again breathe in, twist, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, and then exhale and come back to the initial position. Make pillow of your palms and relax. Feet apart and relax your entire body. This was Karkasan. Again, you have to perform it 7 to 8 times each side. And then after Karkasan, the last asana for today in the problem of constipation is Shank Asana. For Shankhasan, just sit down. The last asana for the problem of constipation is Shankhasan. So for Shankhasan, we have to sit in squatting position, which we call Ukuru Baithna. Sit in squatting position. Sit in this position. And it is said in Yoga Darshana, if you go for the urine discharge as well as the stool discharge in squatting position. So Yoga Darshan says that a person who sits in squatting position can never suffer from the problem of diabetes. So for Shankhasan, sit in squatting position and then place your palms on your knees. Now breathe in and then twist towards your left side in such a way that your right knee is going to touch your left toe. So just watch it, breathe in and twist. Breathe out and come back. Again breathe in, twist, breathe out, come back. Again breathe in, touch your right knee to your left toe, breathe out, come back in the squatting position. Perform at least 10 rounds of Shankhasan and then relax in such a way that spread your legs and relax your entire body. This was Shankhasan. So as I said earlier, you have to perform all these asanas in the same sequence. First Marinal Asana, then Skandasana, then Karkasan and then Shankhasan in the same sequence. This was all about the Bharat Yoga asanas for this special episode on constipation. Now let's talk about pranayama. You only have to perform Kapalabhati Pranayama. So for Kapalabhati Pranayama, sit in Padmasana. Place your palms in Jnana Mudra and place it in such a way that palms facing towards sky and your wrist should touch your knees. Now close your eyes and then Uddiyana Bandha is very much highly beneficial in case of constipation, but when you will perform the right way of Kapalabhati Pranayama, so it itself includes Uddiyana Bandha, you don't have to do it in a separate way. Breathe out forcefully, that is, forceful exhalation should be there, and only the sound of exhalation. You can hear only the sound of exhalation and not the sound of inhalation, but between the two exhalations you have to inhale. It's a very small time in which you have to inhale. Just watch it. Do it 20 times and then the 20th breath should be deep. And then first Moolband, that is, squeeze your anus, contract your anus, Gudadwar. And then the Uddiyana Bandha, that is, contract your abdomen. And the third is Jalandhar Bandh, that is the chin lock. Again watch it. First, open the chin lock, then abdominal lock, and then the anus lock. This is one round of Kapalabhati Pranayama. You have to begin with at least 5 rounds in the beginning and you have to take it to 20. That is, 20 breath is equal to 1 round. And then when in the final position, when you are holding the Moolband, Uddiyana Bandha as well as Jalandhar Bandha, you have to hold your breath outside. That is very important. And when you feel like now I'm not able to hold my breath for a longer time, then first you open the Jalandhar Bandha, that is chin lock, then Uddiyana Bandha and then the Moolband and then normal breathing. So this was all about Kapalabhati Pranayama. Now a very small mudra which you can perform at any time of the day. And as I said, Shank means intestines, Shank means aate, and once the intestines are purified, aaton ki shuddhi ho jaye, then you can get rid of the problem of constipation. Shank Mudra, how you'll perform it? So, the thumb of left palm and place the thumb of right palm at the back of the thumb of left palm. And then hold the left thumb with your fingers as well. Again watch it. Place the right thumb at the back of left thumb and then with the fingers of right palm hold your left thumb. And then the fingers of left palm are going to touch the right thumb. And see this, as I said, this is Shank Mudra. So the Akriti, the image is also like a Shank. This is Shank Mudra. So just sit in Shank Mudra for some time, and if you practice meditation, like 5 to 10 minutes of meditation, and you are practicing Shank Mudra along with the meditation, so you can get the double benefit of meditation as well as the benefit of Shank Mudra. Now, let's talk about few of the diet changes which you have to bring in your day-to-day diet. Avoid spicy food, avoid oily and fried food, avoid non-vegetarian food if you want to get rid of the problem of constipation. Then add a lot of fiber foods in your diet. add a lot of fresh fruits and fresh vegetables in your diet in bulk quantity, and avoid junk food totally. That is very much recommended for you. And then especially add guava, amrood with your lunch, not with the dinner. Add some ginger, lemon, and the third thing which I told you is green chili with your diet. Intake of papaya, pumpkin, chiku is highly beneficial in case of constipation, and of course take a lot of curd, especially curd with the jeera and hing is especially recommended for the people suffering from constipation.